In today's digital landscape, traditional security perimeters are crumbling. The rise of remote work, cloud computing, and the Internet of Things has created a complex and ever-changing threat landscape. To combat these evolving challenges, organizations are turning to a new paradigm of network security zero trust network access, or ZTNA. ZTNA represents a fundamental shift from implicit trust to a model of never trust, always verify. Gone are the days of assuming that devices and users within the network perimeter are inherently trustworthy. ZTNA discards this outdated notion and instead operates on the principle that no user, device, or application should be granted access to resources without explicit verification. This approach recognizes that threats can originate from both inside and outside the network, making traditional perimeter-based defenses insufficient. ZTNA provides secure access to specific applications or services based on granular policies, regardless of the user's location or network. By enforcing strict access controls and continuous verification, organizations can significantly reduce their attack surface and mitigate the risk of data breaches. The transition to ZTNA marks a significant step towards a more secure and resilient digital future. At the heart of ZTNA lie two fundamental principles: least privilege and zero trust. These principles form the bedrock upon which the entire ZTNA framework is built, ensuring a robust and secure network environment. Understanding these concepts is crucial for comprehending the effectiveness of ZTNA. Least privilege dictates that users, devices, and applications should only have access to the resources absolutely necessary for them to perform their tasks. By limiting access to only what is essential, organizations can minimize the potential damage from compromised credentials or insider threats. This principle ensures that even if one element is compromised, the impact on the overall network is contained. Zero trust, as the name suggests, assumes that no user or device can be trusted by default, regardless of their location or previous authentication. Instead, every access request is rigorously verified before being granted. This continuous verification process ensures that only authorized entities can access sensitive data and applications. By eliminating implicit trust, organizations can significantly bolster their security posture. These principles, when implemented in tandem, create a formidable defense against modern cyber threats. By embracing least privilege and zero trust, organizations lay the foundation for a secure and resilient network infrastructure. To effectively implement ZTNA, organizations need to assemble a robust framework comprising several key components. These components work together to enforce granular access controls, ensure continuous verification, and maintain a secure network environment. Identity and Access Management, or IAM, serves as the cornerstone of ZTNA, providing a centralized system for managing user identities and access privileges. A robust IAM solution enables organizations to verify user identities, enforce strong authentication mechanisms like multi-factor authentication, and manage access policies effectively. Device posture assessment is also crucial. With the proliferation of devices accessing corporate networks, it's vital to ensure that only trusted devices gain access. Device posture assessment evaluates the security status of devices attempting to connect, checking for up-to-date security software, operating system versions, and compliance with security policies. Application control mechanisms allow organizations to define granular access policies for individual applications, ensuring that users can only access the applications they need to perform their jobs. ZTNA goes beyond simply controlling network access. It focuses on securing access to specific applications. Network Access Control, or NAC, can complement ZTNA by providing network-level visibility and control. NAC solutions can enforce security policies on devices connecting to the network, segmenting them based on their security posture and limiting lateral movement in case of a breach. Data loss prevention, or DLP, is paramount in today's data-driven world. DLP solutions integrate with ZTNA to monitor and prevent unauthorized data exfiltration. By implementing DLP, organizations can identify and block attempts to transfer sensitive data outside the organization's control. By integrating these key components, organizations can establish a comprehensive and effective ZTNA framework, significantly enhancing their security posture and mitigating risks in the ever-evolving threat landscape. Implementing ZTNA can be achieved through various technical methods, each with its own strengths and considerations. Understanding these different approaches is crucial for organizations to choose the most suitable solution for their specific needs and network environment. Software-defined perimeter, or SDP, creates secure tunnels between users and specific applications or resources, effectively isolating them from the broader network. This approach provides a high level of security by masking applications and data from unauthorized users, making it an attractive option for organizations with sensitive data to protect. Next-generation firewalls, or NGFWs, have evolved to incorporate ZTNA functionalities, offering a unified security platform. These firewalls can enforce granular access controls based on user identity, device posture, and application context. This approach simplifies management and reduces complexity for organizations already utilizing NGFWs. Cloud Access Security Brokers, or CASBs, have become essential for securing access to cloud-based applications. CASBs act as intermediaries between users and cloud applications, enforcing security policies, monitoring user activity, and preventing data leakage. By integrating with ZTNA solutions, CASBs extend zero-trust principles to the cloud environment. Choosing the right ZTNA implementation method depends on factors like existing infrastructure, security requirements, and budget constraints. Organizations should carefully evaluate their needs and consult with security experts to determine the most appropriate approach for their unique circumstances. Section 5. Reaping the rewards. The benefits of embracing ZTNA. Implementing ZTNA brings a plethora of benefits to organizations, significantly enhancing their security posture and enabling a more agile and efficient IT environment. These benefits extend beyond simply mitigating security risks, encompassing cost savings, improved user experience, and greater operational efficiency. Enhanced security. ZTNA's core principles of least privilege and zero trust significantly bolster an organization's security posture. By enforcing granular access controls and continuous verification, ZTNA minimizes the attack surface and reduces the risk of unauthorized access to sensitive data, effectively mitigating the impact of data breaches. Increased flexibility and scalability. In today's dynamic business environment, agility is paramount. ZTNA provides the flexibility to adapt to changing network conditions, supporting remote workers, cloud migration, and BYOD policies seamlessly. This adaptability ensures that security measures remain robust even as the network evolves. Reduced attack surface and lateral movement. By segmenting the network and isolating applications, ZTNA effectively shrinks the attack surface. Even if one segment is compromised, the attacker's ability to move laterally within the network is significantly restricted, limiting the scope and impact of potential breaches. Improved compliance and reduced costs. ZTNA helps organizations meet stringent compliance requirements by providing auditable logs of user access and activity. Moreover, by reducing reliance on traditional VPNs and simplifying network infrastructure, ZTNA can lead to significant cost savings in hardware, software, and management overhead. These benefits demonstrate that ZTNA is not just a security solution, but a strategic investment that can transform an organization's security posture, improve operational efficiency, and pave the way for a more secure and agile digital future. Section 6. Overcoming obstacles. Challenges in ZTNA implementation. While the benefits of ZTNA are undeniable, organizations must be aware of potential challenges and considerations before embarking on the implementation journey. Addressing these challenges proactively is crucial for a smooth and successful ZTNA adoption. Complexity and integration. Implementing ZTNA can be complex, especially in large organizations with heterogeneous IT environments. Integrating ZTNA with existing security solutions and legacy systems requires careful planning and execution. Organizations should seek expert guidance to navigate the complexities of integration and ensure interoperability. Performance issues. ZTNA solutions, particularly those relying on constant verification, can introduce latency and impact network performance. It's crucial to choose ZTNA solutions that are optimized for performance and scale to avoid negatively impacting user experience. User experience and training. Shifting to a zero-trust model can require adjustments to user workflows. Continuous authentication and granular access controls, while essential for security, can sometimes introduce friction for users. Providing adequate training and communication to users about the benefits of ZTNA and any changes to their workflows is vital for user adoption and satisfaction. Cost considerations. While ZTNA can lead to cost savings in the long run, the initial implementation costs can be significant, especially for large organizations. Organizations need to factor in the costs of ZTNA solutions, integration services, and ongoing maintenance when evaluating the return on investment. By acknowledging and addressing these challenges head-on, organizations can mitigate potential roadblocks and ensure a successful ZTNA implementation. Careful planning, expert guidance, and clear communication are essential for overcoming obstacles and reaping the full benefits of ZTNA. Section 7. Best practices for ZTNA adoption. A roadmap to success. To ensure a seamless and successful ZTNA implementation, organizations should adhere to best practices that streamline the process and maximize the solution's effectiveness. These best practices cover various aspects, from initial planning to ongoing maintenance, providing a comprehensive roadmap for ZTNA adoption. Start with a pilot program. Instead of a big bang approach, begin with a pilot program to test ZTNA in a controlled environment with a small group of users and applications. This allows organizations to identify and address any issues before a full-scale rollout, minimizing disruption and ensuring a smoother transition. Define clear security policies. Establishing clear and comprehensive security policies is paramount for ZTNA success. Organizations need to define access control rules, authentication requirements, and data protection policies that align with their specific security needs and compliance requirements. Implement strong identity and access management, IAM. A robust IAM solution forms the foundation of ZTNA. Implement strong authentication mechanisms like MFA, enforce least privilege access controls, and regularly review and update user privileges to maintain a strong security posture. Monitor and audit. ZTNA activity. Continuous monitoring and auditing are crucial for detecting and responding to security incidents. Organizations should implement security information and event management SIEM solutions to aggregate and analyze ZTNA logs, identifying anomalies and potential threats in real time. Educate users and foster a security-first culture. User awareness and training are essential for the success of any security initiative. Educate users about ZTNA, its benefits, and their roles in maintaining a secure environment. Foster a security-first culture where users are encouraged to report suspicious activity and prioritize security best practices. By adhering to these best practices, organizations can ensure a smooth and successful ZTNA implementation, maximizing the solution's effectiveness and paving the way for a more secure and resilient digital future. Section 8. The future of network security. ZTNA's enduring impact. As the threat landscape continues to evolve at an unprecedented pace, traditional security perimeters are becoming increasingly irrelevant. ZTNA, with its focus on identity-centric security, continuous verification, and granular access controls, has emerged as a cornerstone of modern network security. It represents a fundamental shift in how organizations approach security, moving away from implicit trust towards a model of never trust, always verify. The benefits of ZTNA extend beyond simply mitigating security risks. By embracing ZTNA, organizations can reduce their attack surface, improve compliance, enhance operational efficiency, and foster a more agile and responsive IT environment. As more organizations realize the transformative potential of ZTNA, it is poised to become the de facto standard for network security in the years to come. The future of network security lies in embracing a zero-trust approach, and ZTNA provides a comprehensive framework for achieving that vision. By implementing ZTNA and adhering to best practices, organizations can confidently navigate the ever-changing threat landscape and safeguard their valuable assets in the digital age. The journey towards a more secure digital future begins with embracing the principles of zero trust and leveraging ZTNA as a key enabler.